After being ambushed by a new unit known as a Reaver in the Burning Mammoth, our Mammoth Lords in training set off once again on the Ithgear route to try and find the lost Mammoth Valley. All right, on this beautiful morning of the 2nd of Gazrin 4721 AR, we make our way back to the Ithgear route, as I will go ahead and just boop, remove that because you guys took care of that encounter, as it is daylight. All right. So I'm assuming you guys move south this day with the tribe.
Yes.
All right.
And doing the same thing. Wolf, reconnoiter.
Hopping forward.
Yeah.
Reconnoitering. Give me some checks. We got some either perception, survival, or hunting. Up to you.
Ooh. Well, apparently first roll of the day, hero point.
Damn.
Damn. Good thing you start with 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's go.
19.
19. Okay.
25.
25.
Damn.
All right.
16.
16.
16.
16. All right. As you guys do not find anything going on there. All right. As we're going to go ahead and do our quick little recycle stuff here. Y'all know what's coming as we go back to camp. It is the evening, as we're going to go ahead and do our crafting checks for the day. Ardina, are you starting a new project?
I'm still working on the healing potions.
That's right. I'm sorry. Who was it? Niall that wanted to start a new project.
He did, and he finished it, actually, so I haven't thought this through about my next new project.
That's fine. We'll come to you last.
Yeah,
then.
okay.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and start with Ardina. Then let me go ahead and get some crafting checks.
Nat 20.
Critical.
Dang.
Twinzonies.
Apparently crafting is where it's at.
Yeah, just keep on doing that. All right, next check as we're going to the second one here.
That is a 26.
26. DC's 18, so we're doing well so far.
Ooh, and that's where the bad roll comes in. That's a 13.
13. Still make 8 silver. That's all right.
And then one
last,
more.
Final hour.
And yeah, that's 15.
Oh no. Another 8 silver. Okay, let's see what we made so far. So we got, let me see, 9 gold, 6 silver. Is exactly what you need.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly what you need as you finish it on day number 3. 48 gold worth of monster parts spent.
Let's do it.
Or yeah, 48 total. yeah.
Everybody add 1 lesser healing potion.
Hooray.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
nice. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Very good.
I debated giving 2 to Siren and not giving 1 to Hard Germ, but last few fights, she's actually been taking damage.
I know.
All right.
I thought you were slighting me for calling you puppy.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so that's the 4 hours at camp with, as you guys are no longer under the effect of being told stories.
Nope.
But we still have time tonight to do that.
That's correct. I mean, y'all can stay up as late as you want. It just determines what time you leave the following
Well,
day.
I do believe it's Hard Germs, or not Hard Germ, Ardina. Keep doing that. Ardina's turn for the campfire story.
Well, we got some crafting.
That's correct. Yeah. Well, I said you can, it ends at 10 p.m., but you can tell stories past 10 p.m. if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah.
All right. So during the 4 hours, what is Hard Germ and or Siren doing? Y'all working on your helmet or no?
Working on our super secret project.
Working on the super secret project.
Yay, super secret project. Secrets in this case make friends. Okay. What do we got for the two of you? Day 3.
18.
18. 19 is your DC. That's a fail.
Yeah, that is 13.
That's a fail. But you guys make 1 gold, 6 silver. Either way, as a team. Oh no.
Oh,
It's begun already. Good thing we start with 3 hero points with this team.
mm-hmm.
Good lord.
15.
15.
Everything's
What
like
we got, Siren?
27.
27. Okay, that makes up for it. That's fine. So that is 4 gold worth. That's fine. All right. Hour number 3.
24.
24.
28.
28. Hey, okay.
Nice.
Okay. And hour number 4.
19.
26.
1926. Okay.
Did it look like I wasn't rolling a dice? Is that
Alright,
why you're
so-
laughing?
Tell you later.
Okay.
All right, 6 gold, so that's 4.
Hmm.
6, 4, 4, here's 1, 8, 4, 8 gold, 4 silver. As that brings your guys' total up to 62 gold. Exactly. As you guys need 8 more gold to successfully craft the item. Wonderful. Got a bunch of silly geese on set today. All right.
Just a wee bit.
Hmm.
Just on that
Alright.
side of the table.
Mhm.
Niall, anything you were
Yeah.
any new projects today?
Yes, he's branching out literally because he's come to this realization that he wants to try other spells, but he still likes some of the spells that he uses. So
Make some scrolls then.
Yes, essentially. But
Now you can try and make a wand too if you want to. Just let you know.
a wand. Oh,
It's just more. It's way more expensive.
what's a wand?
A wand is like Harry Potter, like Lingari Leviosa.
Yeah.
No. So a wand essentially
Okay.
lets you cast a spell for free once a day. You can attempt to cast a spell again that day. Got a 50% chance to work and then be overcharged, or straight up be destroyed. But essentially, you are guaranteed one of those spells a day
Oh,
instead of having to make scrolls which dissipate after use.
yeah. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool.
Absolutely. Welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Okay, can he make a scroll of protector tree then? Because I love that spell.
You mean a wand?
A
of
wand.
Protector
Yes, a wand. That's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. I still think it's scrolls.
Can?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ah.
one moment here. As a level 1 wand will cost you. Now, here's the thing. It kind of sucks. It's always going to be like at 3rd level, you're crafting a 1st level heal or a 1st level protector tree. Does that make sense?
Okay,
Yeah, basically, you can't make a wand that's at your same
that's not heightened. or
spell. Yeah,
anything.
your spell casting tier. It's always going to be one lower.
Okay.
But hey, I mean, a free protector tree a day
Yeah.
is useful.
It's useful. It gives me other options for spells because it's kind of
Yes.
clogging up all his abilities.
It
so,
does, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will still craft it.
Okay, it is 60 gold to craft one of those.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna make
We're just
a
not going to ask for
wand-
permission. We'll ask for forgiveness.
a wand of protector tree. Wand of
I mean, there's
protector
Yeah, they're fine. Okay,
tree. Okay, so your initial invest is 30 gold, and your total is 60 gold.
Okay.
The level 3 item, so standard DC. I believe standard DC is 17 for this. 18, because you're correct. 18.
Okay. 28.
28. Okay, so 1 gold, 6 silver.
20. Third 20.
Same. 1 gold, 6 silver.
23.
Same. Very good.
Oh, nat 20. Woohoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
gold
Success.
and
Good job,
2
buddy.
silver.
Using up all of our good rolls on crafting.
Again.
That's
Here
how it
we
always
go.
goes.
Oh no. So let's see. This will be
I didn't use all my hero points.
18. That'll be
I learned.
2. So
Comments.
8.
Inevitable.
Yeah.
So 8
Mhm.
gold made today,
Nice.
which brings you to 38 gold of the 60 you need.
Okay.
Very, very good. All right.
Yeah, I definitely need to make one of those.
A wand, yeah, wands, man. A wand of mage armor, my friend.
Yeah, because you want to
Wand
know
of
you
mage
want to
armor.
know what I ran out of? I just realized
What's that? Alarm?
mage armor.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So, which means I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my spells to move it to mage armor for preparation in order to cast it. So basically, I lose a spell.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
Sadly.
I said you could, you'd have to stay up and go against, because you've already crafted for 4 hours. You could
Yeah.
try and
Nah,
blast one out, but it's risky.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I can always make a wand later.
All right. And I think that's it for that day as we move to the next morning, the 3rd of Gosrin. It is a sunny day here in the Ethgear route. All right. So are you guys moving south? Yeah, you guys just move. Yeah, you can only move south before you can move east again. So you guys are reconnoitering and all that. Give me some checks. As you guys try to find something out of the ordinary.
14.
14.
25.
25. Okay.
Very nice.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
That's bad.
Heard germs a tumbleweed.
that's not good.
Okay.
Animal form tumbling around.
Give me a nature check, Mr. Niall. As you roll really high.
Yeah.
Yo.
Perceptions. Good. Wisdom classes. Love that.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good too. Okay. That's 22.
22.
Dang.
All right, give me one moment as I look through some stuff.
Looking
Nature
for stuff.
provides, right?
Oh, yeah.
It would never hurt us.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Ever,
Never,
right,
never,
guys?
Right.
It's unless
All
it's an
those
animal.
scars from animals.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Which, by the way, I realized something that I keep forgetting to point out, especially for your character.
Mm.
Our broken tusk pendants give you +1 armor against animals.
Oh.
And if it's an animal that it's what the pendant's based on, it's +2.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
So the next time you're mauled by something,
That's really good to
Just
know.
remember,
That's
that's
actually
+1 armor.
useful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
because I was sitting there, I'm like, why are these things magical? Looked it up. Oh my God, Niall needs to know this.
Please.
Please, animals hate you.
All right, as you guys find some. All right, give me. Roll me a d4 now.
Okay.
Hard
That-
times
that's
trying to.
terrifying.
No, it's good.
Oh, okay, cool. 2.
2. Okay, you find a strange fungus as you guys are exploring. Now, as you come across this fungus, you identify it to be Cetelish or Cetelish, which is a fungus. Let me see. We'll say the fungus looks like it has like a semi-translucent purple appearance.
Okay.
As you you dig in your mind, and you go, Cetelish, that's what that is. You know it to be a injury poison.
Okay.
So you can make a survival check to try and harvest it without poisoning yourself.
Yes. Let's.
But if you do, at least we know what the effects are.
And you can and if you'd
Um,
like, Ardina, you can try and aid him.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
oh yeah,
he would also
100%.
tell them so they know what's
Are
going
you
on.
expert in your crafting?
I should be. Yeah, I'm expert in crafting.
Okay, so if you
You said it was survival or was it crafting?
up to you, it's survival or crafting.
Crafting would be
Try.
bad.
That is 16.
16. Okay, unfortunately, do not assist.
Yeah.
Or aid.
19.
19 is the DC. So, as you extract enough to make 5 vials, 5 vials of Cetelish oil,
Okay.
or Cetelish oil, excuse me, Cetelish.
I will say you said syphilis. I'm like, we have
Syphilis
syphilis oil?
Oh,
This
no.
is so much more powerful than we could ever have imagined.
Oh no.
As you add it to your stash,
Okay.
you have 5 Cetelish oil.
He would actually be sure to share this with Ardina since he's so good at crafting and made those weapons. That he might actually have a lot of use for this.
So like I said, it's already in its raw form, so you don't have to worry about, you can just use it as is. You don't need to craft Cetelish oil. You can just extract it.
Okay.
Just to read it out, this thick substance is distilled from the mind-robbing Cetelish fungus, though it lacks memory-altering capabilities. It is an injury poison, DC 19 fortitude, 1d10 poison, stage 2 1d12, and stage 3 2d10 poison. Maximum of 4 rounds. So not the greatest poison, but it's definitely useful.
It definitely adds to
That's
the damage.
useful.
Yeah.
It's definitely useful.
Yeah.
All right. So that is what you find on your journey.
Why do I have a feeling the next thing I'm going to be crafting and the next thing they're going to be crafting is more blowgun darts?
Hey man, look, I mean,
Yeah.
it's useful, bro.
Yeah.
It's useful. All right. As it is the evening of the 3rd of Cosrin, as we rest into camp, let's see some check. We'll have the Wand of Protector Tree go first.
Okay.
Mr. Niall.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my third tonight. Let's go.
Man, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay.
DC 18.
19.
19. Very good.
22.
Good dude. These crafting checks, you guys are crushing
Yeah.
these, bro.
Don't jinx us.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
29.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No jinx.
All
I
right.
was a little
That's-
nervous for a moment.
No,
Right.
no, excuse me while I crush this.
The lowest he can roll is a 13. With a nat one.
Oh, you got a plus 12?
Yeah, his survival's
Dang.
ridiculous.
that's why it's also good.
Yeah, let's see. So that's another 8. So you're at 46 gold of the 60 you need.
Mhm.
As Niall is kind of crushing this right now.
Mm-hmm. He's inspired. He's
let's-
cast it many times.
Let's go with our Blindheim helmet users over here.
Super secret project.
Super
Sorry, super
secret
secret project.
Project.
Super secret. Oh shit.
DC 19 for you guys.
Oh,
Whoa, hold on.
No, that was a 1, bro.
Oh, okay, no,
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, okay,
that had
yeah.
to be rerolled.
Do you?
You.
I'll take that one. It's not great, but I'll take it. 12.
12. Ugh. Okay.
26.
26. Okay.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Andrew's roll, I was going to look at you, Liam, and be like, see, this is what we warned. You don't jinx it.
I mean, you saw that one. That was your fault.
Oh my, get the fuck out of here. Y'all have been crushing. Oh, okay. You've crushed like 95% of these crafting rolls. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
Oh, to the dice jail.
20.
20 is a success.
24.
24 is a success. Very good. So 3 gold and 2 silver. Very good. Next.
Oh no. Just think about that one. That was scary.
Ones are scary. It's true.
Yeah.
21?
Okay. So, 13.
13. Okay. 2 gold, 4 silver.
I got you this
Progress.
time, boo.
Woo.
At first, when I saw your die, I thought it was a 1, 2. I was like, oh, thank God it's a 4. But I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a
Son of
4.
a bitch.
Last one.
Last roll for the day.
It's fine.
27.
Damn.
Yeah, she got me. 11.
Ooh.
I got you, babe.
You man.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Does make the dream work.
Damn it.
The most you've
Alright.
ever seen Siren and Hard Germ get along, bro.
6,
Right.
6,
Siren and Hard Germ aren't like Ardina and Hard Germ.
No.
Siren's just curious about their existence.
And watching, I'm sure the first time they probably watch Hard Germ like running around, they're like, what are they going to do? So inspirational, so much nature. Face plants into a mud pile.
Hey, as you guys successfully finish the
Woohoo!
match. You guys
Nice.
did it. Very good.
Now the question is, who will benefit the most from this?
All right, so the Blindheim helmet.
Say that
Like I
10
said-
times fast.
Yeah, right. So like I said, it can grant dark vision. I would say once per hour, it can grant dark vision for 10 minutes.
Mm.
So you basically kind of like treat wounds, same terms, like same cooldown. And once per day, you can attempt or you can cast 15-foot cone dazzling display and try to basically flashbang enemies in front of you.
I mean, I think that'd be best for the scout
Yeah.
or Siren, because,
Yeah.
I mean,
Because dark vision, and then he can blind enemies.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It goes to Siren.
BHHRD.
We're trying to beef you up so you're not just the
B-
glass cannon.
HHRD.
Blindheim helmet razzle dazzle.
Rest.
Okay.
Yes.
BHHRD.
BHHRD.
The Blindheim
The bird.
helmet
So-
razzle
so-
dazzle.
I'm just more surprised that you remembered Blindheim.
Yeah, like the Mugwai in the other side, right?
Right.
The mugwai.
All right, this is blind. Oh, so give me 2 seconds as I actually make this item.
No worries.
Blindheim helmet.
And the water lady.
Mm-hmm. The nymph.
Create new item.
The first time she brings that up in front of Ardina, Ardina's going to think she spilled her
Bulk.
freaking
It'll be
alphabet
light.
soup.
BHRD.
Oh, she's having another episode.
They're creative.
No. They're fine.
She
They feel
said-
accomplished.
She says that, and Ardina's like, what's a Bert?
This is natural
A
curiosity.
Bert.
A bird.
And then points
bird.
to it. They point to it. Yeah.
that thing.
Cave exploration just got significantly more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Puts it on. And see, and then bam! Razzle dazzle.
Resident. I love
And you
that.
can even use it in the middle of the day too, like the blinding.
Ooh.
effect.
Bam! Bam! Razzle
Yeah.
dazzle. time it goes off, that's all you're gonna hear is
God.
bam, bam, razzle dazzle. Just from wherever our germ is.
She's
the
gonna
way
be
I'll say.
hiding and says it. It gives her
gives their permission.
Razzle dazzle.
Gives their position away of excitement.
Why are you like this?
Now I'm going to.
Because I have a -1 intelligence.
Right.
This is facts, though. This is facts.
Well, hopefully they're blind long enough to where it won't.
Now that's exactly what's going to happen. I hope
Right.
you realize this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And a 15-foot cone, I mean, you can get 3 or 4 people with
You
that.
can get a lot with a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
We draw attention and then headlights and everything.
Razzle dazzle.
We do something to bring someone over, and he's just like, flash.
Give them the old
Ah.
razzle dazzle.
That's what that means now.
Harjum, +2 in wisdom. Knows shit about shit. -1 intelligence.
Not sure how to apply it.
Not sure how to use.
Let me tell you about nature. Just fine. Everything else. It's okay. At least she doesn't jump off of cliff faces.
I mean, they have. Do you not remember the time they jumped off the cliff face to
Oh,
catch
God.
the birds in the net?
That's right. That's right. That did happen.
Oh,
At least you rolled well.
that was
They
different.
were successful.
That was
Yeah.
to save a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niall's life.
Yeah,
Niall's
important
life
lives.
because he's being
Yeah.
attacked by
Yeah.
crows.
Pretty much. The first, I ever think about that first session, that was trauma.
Oh, it
Oh,
was-
yeah.
Literally.
then-
Multiple instances of
And then
almost
that
dying.
dude,
Yeah.
that dude joins our group and he's like, oh, this crow lady I'm in love with. And Harjum's like, yeah,
Yep.
no, migration patterns don't come here. She's not here. You're dumb.
Yep.
You're like, Harjum, stop.
Which I'm excited because next level, he will be able to teach us magical items to make. Level 4 items.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I may not have the best memory, but I remember that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Harjum will show him migratory patterns of birds.
Compensation.
See that bird? That bird stays here.
That bird stays right
See that
there.
bird? That bird leaves.
You know when the snow hits the ground everywhere? That's when it goes swing. You see that bird? I call
That's-
that bird the purr purr because that's the sound it makes. And it shows up all the time. That's a pretty good pigeon call.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Cardinal Adventures podcast.
I cannot make
This
a cardinal
is now
sound.
this is full-blown Discovery Channel. All right. All right, so we're done with that. Okay. As you guys successfully finish your Blindheim helmet.
BHHRD.
Does it require investiture?
It does. It does. It does.
Okay.
Money.
You invest. You can only invest so many magic items.
Yeah,
But it's like
10
10?
items, my
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's way better.
Oh, it's way better.
Yeah, not
Three.
like
Yeah.
Some other systems.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys move, and like scrolls don't count. You
Yeah.
know, they don't
No,
count. Wands do, staves do, but
Yeah.
wands, or sorry, scrolls and consumables never count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Including like spell strike ammunition, all that kind of stuff. Even that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
But
can
like
have,
our pendants are investiture.
basically anything
but-
you're wearing or holding that you would permanently be holding or wearing in combat will usually be an invest.
Need to
Yeah.
invest in. Okay, that makes sense.
Usually. There are exceptions to the rule though.
Always.
Yeah.
So that is the crafting for the evening as we move to the 4th of Gosrin. It is a lovely sunny day in the Ethgear route as it is the following morning. I'm assuming we're moving south and reconnoitering and all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get
Would
in
we get any benefits moving the tribe through the trees? Like, are we
No.
low on supplies at the tree? Okay.
No. Oh, well, you guys, yeah, you didn't cook yesterday. So I'll say
Didn't we make the shepherd?
That was the day before.
Yeah.
Right. That was the
that
day
was
before.
the day before.
Yeah, we focused on crafting this time around.
Yeah, I'll
Mm.
say you guys can go one day without gathering food for the tribe. I'll say like one day a week. You guys can forego that.
Okay.
And they'll cover you for that. So we'll go ahead and move forward as the shepherd's pie will expire at the end of tonight.
Oh no.
So go ahead and make some checks.
23.
23.
Not one.
Oh.
Okay.
13.
Now it's
13.
Niall's turn to be left behind.
13.
12.
Ooh. Okay.
We didn't do so hot this go around.
I mean, I did.
I used all my good rolls.
I did good.
I did good.
I don't know about you. I
It may
did
not have
fine.
been 25, but I did good.
I did
Yeah.
good. All right. As you guys do not find anything of importance or anything suspicious in your travels to the south, as the broken tusk catch up to you. All right. As we move into the evening, it is 6 in the evening. Who's going to be in charge of hunting and gathering and cooking and all that fun stuff?
I can hunt and gather.
Hunt and gather.
Niall will cook.
Aren't you crafting something?
Oh yeah, he's also crafting. Wait,
Well, it's 6 in the evening. Y'all can
Okay.
stay
Yeah.
as late as you want.
we have
I mean,
time.
Siren can cook, so Niall can focus on crafting.
Well, if we want to make ice cream, though, he needs
Oh,
to cook.
fair.
We need unique items, and I don't.
But that's
So
only
if we're making that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they'd roll for that if there's unique, but that's only 1 hour instead of all 4.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 2
Ooh.
hours to cook. So, all right. So, hunting and gathering.
27.
27
Nice.
critical success.
Nice.
So, instead of rolling a d4 for special ingredients, you instead get 4 special ingredients. I'll say, just for the sake of, I'll say special ingredients last longer, just because they're harder to come by. So you get 19.
See, I feel
Oh.
like with the cooking system, did they add any way to preserve food, like doing salt or a spell or?
Not really.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really say how long the food lasts. I've been kind of going like, if it does, please correct me. Someone correct me in the comments. But it doesn't really say. So I'll actually, because it is kind of unreasonable to do like a little like a day and a half.
Well, I know, next level we can make a bag of holding, and that would work because if I remember correctly, bag of holding, dimension pocket, time doesn't pass. You put food in there and it doesn't rot, if I remember correctly.
Let me look at bag of holding.
I did not know
'Cause
that.
I know other
I know you can
systems, yeah.
breathe for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I know that. Let me
And
see.
that's just because that's
But
the air that's in there.
A living creature placed in the bag has enough air for 10 minutes.
Does that mean 2 only have enough air for 5 minutes, or is that like everybody only gets 10 minutes?
And any living creature, as long as you have enough room in there. But you have to
Okay.
remember, a medium-sized creature is 8 bulk.
So it'd be me and you.
We're doomed.
Because
Don't put us in the
a
bag.
basic bag of holding is 25 bulk.
We're small.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
small. That's how
so
we
we
sneak
keep
in. We put us in the back of hold. Wait, how do you get out? I don't know enough about the bag.
All right. So,
Wait, that would only last 10 minutes, actually. Oh.
It doesn't last long.
Never mind. Not going to work.
all right. So,
Last smell.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't know if it works the same as it does in other systems. Because in another system, it was the bag of holding was a part of the astral plane, and the astral plane
No,
doesn't
no,
age.
no,
So
no.
this just
Let
says an
me-
extra dimensional space. So I don't know
Yeah.
if that would be the same or not.
Sounds a little different.
let's
Well,
give
if
me-
anything,
give me. Actually, this would be Niall's department.
Mm-hmm.
As Artdina mentions the fact that we should try to figure out a way to preserve the food. So,
yeah.
Niall, give me a nature check
Okay.
as you try to create a ritual to preserve the food.
Let's re-roll up.
yeah.
This seems like an important story moment.
This
Oh, yes.
does.
Ooh, there
okay,
you
that's
go.
better. That's it's nature, right? So 23.
23. We'll call the ritual Salt of the Earth, as you learn how to extract salt out of the nature around you. Woo. And you can use it to preserve the food.
Nice.
And it essentially will be a nature check. The DC, whenever you cast it, will be, I'll make it a static 22.
That's fair. Because pulling salt out is pretty.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It takes you an hour to do the
I was
ritual.
like, that takes a lot of time.
Takes you an
Yeah.
hour. As you're essentially just trying to monk that shit out of the ground. like Shaolin monk that shit out of the ground. Basically through meditation, you're trying to pull salt out of the earth.
channeling the salt.
Mm.
Yeah.
I need to play League of Legends more.
You are trying to Salt Bay your way to
But
victory.
you know, I just had another horrible idea. The next time we need to torture, ask someone a question.
Oh no! can we get some art of Niall doing a Salt Bay, a Salt Bay move, please?
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Our very talented artist listeners.
Right.
Just give Charger the salt right to the eyes.
Oh, God.
All right. So, cooking wise, is that Niall? Are you cooking today? Or who's cooking? I'm sorry.
I think Niall
we
was
haven't
because of the
decided
ice
what-
cream.
Yeah, we haven't decided what we're making though.
I did get the 4
so-
unique.
We
Yeah.
did get
Rare
the 4
pieces.
unique. That's true.
Okay.
So you could do the ice cream
Hmm?
and... Oh, no, that's right. 1 hour, 1 recipe, 1 person. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. Her germ is, one it from encumbered. So that means when they get like a hefty haul like this, it takes them a little longer to get back. Because they're encumbered.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
Just put it into there.
My job is done.
And then sits down on the floor and plays cards.
I feel like you need to start putting stuff in breakers, saddlebags that you don't need.
I need all my weapons.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not all of them. You gave me your long spear.
Now, the best part about chocolate ice cream is it only requires 1 special. So if you succeed, you can make 4 of them. Woo! Which is nice.
It's what kind of roll is this again?
This is either cooking or survival.
Yes. Okay. All right, that's a 23.
23 is a success.
Hooray!
As you can craft up to 4 chocolate ice cream, which I assume you do.
Yes. Unless anybody has any
Okay.
objections.
No?
Okay.
Because the ice cream gives us... What was the ice cream? It was
It did something nice.
Oh, it was...
Ice cream gives you the +1 to all lore checks, recall null.
Oh, that's what was the sausage?
Yeah, what does the sausage do then?
The sausage is basically gives you the ability to try and keep a spell if someone tries to ignore the spell.
That's right.
That's right.
That's why we made it. Was for our spellcasters, really.
Yeah.
Spellcaster.
I thought it did something else. Like something extra. No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
All right, so that's 4 special ingredients gone. You got 4 chocolate ice cream. I'm sorry, 4. You can still make 4 shepherd's pie. Would you like to do that?
me?
Because it's part of the same check. Would you like to make the 4 shepherd's pie?
Yeah, we'll do that too. Okay.
All right. And I'll give you the salt of the earth as part of your check today.
Okay.
So that was your first 2 hours. You still have 2 hours, or you still have 1 free hour to craft today if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll craft for the rest of it.
All right. So in your 4th hour,
That's 18.
18. That is the DC.
Yes. Okay.
So 1 gold, 6 silver, as that brings you to 1 gold, 6 silver, as that brings you to 47 gold and 6 silver. 27 gold, 6 silver. Awesome. All right, Blind Hand Helmet complete, so we're good there. And anything Ardino is working on crafting
Yes,
today?
I'm going to start a wand of mage armor.
Wand of Mage Armor.
Smart.
And that first one's going to be a 29.
Heyo.
Followed by a 27,
Easy enough.
a 25,
Easy.
and a 26.
Easy. Look at that. So 4, 2, 4, 6, 4. 6 gold, 4 silver. As that brings you to, so your up front is 30, and your total is 60. Brings you to 36 gold and 4 silver
Out of 70, right?
out of 60.
Out of 60.
Out
Okay.
of 60. Yeah.
All right.
So not too bad. Not too bad. Siren, are we doing anything this evening in terms of you wanting to craft anything or?
I think Siren's just going to relax.
Don't forget to invest in your hat.
Oh, I have to invest in my hat, apparently.
That only takes you 1 action to invest.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Super easy.
You could tell a campfire story.
Let's gather around the campfire, see if he can tell a compelling story this time.
This time,
Ooh,
I know.
like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Hergerm's like, I don't know. Last time I was a little.
All right, your DC is 17.
And it's plus what?
You can use performance, or you can make an argument for any other check.
Like I did herbalism.
I don't even know what the story's going to be about. Let's go.
Yes.
I guess you're doing
And
performance.
what check are we using?
We're going to just do performance.
Performance. Good. All right, DC's lower since you're using the.
Hey!
Oh shit.
That is a nat 20.
I love it. You got to give me a topic at least.
Oh, man. Okay. So, I mean, Siren's old enough. So he's going to be telling the perspective of, like, I guess, 100 years ago from the perspective of a 6-year-old elf and how the Broken Tusk was 100 years ago.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, so you're basically gonna tell them the story of like pre-schism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From the
Jeez.
perspective of a 6-year-old, of someone who was 6 years old at that time.
So there are really big guys and really small guys, and really big mammoths and really small mammoths.
Oh my god, you're telling it like Hergerm.
Oh,
Jesus.
Except, you know.
As you can't help but feel fucking inspired by this tale.
yes.
Sounds like hard germ, but it's given like Steven Spielberg.
And
Right.
Dan was no, that's Randy. That's
And
Randy
Dan
Newman.
was.
That's Randy Newman. Sorry, I keep thinking like the South Park Randy Newman. Oh yeah, you know, I love it. They just tear him apart. I love that. Oh, so good. All right, and let me think. So those, one to protect the trees, 1 hour. Hard germ, you went to hunt and gather. You have 2 more hours. Hard germ. Is there anything else you wanted to work on,
You know,
or did you want to just relax?
do we have any scrap ingredients left over?
You have plenty.
Yeah,
You
we got
have-
plenty.
Yeah, Morlock. You have just shy of 500 gold worth of materials.
Okay. So while Niles isn't looking, Hergerm is snagging some food stuff off the counter and is just gonna try to see if she could make something out of it. Like
You're
grabbing
gonna
a
try
bunch
and
of
discover a recipe.
Yeah, like just grabbing a bunch of
Ooh.
vegetables and things that are
Hey.
interesting. Take a little bit of that new salty thing he made.
Oh,
Mhm.
discover a special meal. Okay, out of the special recipes, are you gonna go for something lower level or a higher level, or your level or below?
Probably a little below and or something that's definitely very vegetable-y, yeah, like probably lacking any meat. Let's be honest, it's
Okay,
hard
you
to
got haggis,
No.
and you
Ugh.
have jeweled rice,
Oh, that's not a bad one.
and you have rice and nut pudding.
A rice and nut pudding, that sounds exactly like something Hardgerm would try to make.
God, that actually
Okay.
sounds really good right now.
You get hit points whenever you refocus. You basically get 1d8 plus your level.
That's not
of
bad.
hit points when
Yeah.
you refocus.
Well, Hardgerm's trying to make it because
And you get +1 to Arcana and Occultism checks. Actually, I'll give it to all magic skills. So +1 to all magic skills to identify or learn a spell for the next 24
Oh,
hours.
I'm all for it.
survival or cooking.
That's correct. Which one are you using?
Survival.
Survival.
Jesus. 21.
21's a success as you discover rice and nut pudding.
Nice.
Very cool.
Imagine that Hardgerm's just sitting on the floor underneath a table, trying not to be noticed, putting this meal together.
Just grinding random stuff together.
Yeah, I can do this.
There's
I
something.
can do this.
After the hurt, she's feeling really good about it.
All right, I'm just saving that so I know which.
Was that 2 H's or 3 H's?
2 H's.
Yeah, the BHHRT.
RD.
RD.
Razzle
Razzle
dazzle.
dazzle.
The bird.
That's definitely
Bird.
that. I'm just gonna mark it down right now. That's definitely the name of the episode.
Razzle. Give him the old razzle dazzle.
No, the BHHRD.
Yeah.
People be like, huh? Like, now I have to listen because I gotta know what the acronym stands for.
Right?
All right, here we go.
It's a new toy.
All right.
Don't play with a kid, he'll burn your eyes out.
Oh gosh. Let's see. Yeah, as you discover rice and nut pudding, give her back a
Nice.
hero point. As we have the first Recipe discovery. Very good. All right. And I'll let you cook one for free. So,
Ooh.
okay, actually, you have to determine what monster part made that, because the only one that would make sense is the rhyme sludge you guys have.
that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, as you destroy the rhyme sludge. However, I'll let you make, how much is this meal worth? Because I'll let you make a few of them. This is worth 2 gold, so you can make 5 of them as you discover them, and you use 5 to make the rest. Okay, let me go ahead and just duplicate and rename this.
Yeah, Hardgerm's not asking for permission. Hardgerm discovered something.
Rice.
Hardgerm is making 5.
Right.
Just gonna look under the table. What is that?
What in
Sludge.
the gods is that?
Mm-hmm.
Smells delicious.
I call it sludgy nuts.
Sludgy
Nuts. New episode name? I'm not gonna call it that. I will not call it that. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Hardgerm run around with a bowl. You want to try my sludgy nuts?
Come try these nuts.
Guess what's in it, Ardita? These nuts.
Is this a sequel to SNL's Sweaty Balls episode?
Pretty much. That's what it feels like right now.
That's because it's made from the sludge monster. There's nuts in it.
Sludgy
I didn't
nuts.
realize how bad it was till I said it.
It's too late.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Too late.
This is a negative one intelligence.
Oh.
But plus 10 in entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hardgerm has pluses in charisma. It may not be on the sheets, but it's definitely there.
Yeah.
Next campfire story is going to be the story of sludgy nuts.
How I
Sludgy
made
nuts.
sludgy nuts.
Yep.
So guys, in case you were wondering where those monster parts went,
Ardina, I was looking for some lube for some gears. Where'd the slime go? Sludgy nuts.
you just see a black
Oh my
bubbling cauldron. You're like, that's not food, is it?
Ardina's like, that better not be my walking cauldron.
You son of a bitch.
Now I'm debating if that's exactly where they were.
Oh.
Hardgerm's gonna have a
You just see, like-
lecture.
You ever see the kids like, well, they'll run past something and you know something's up, but then they run past one more time. You're like, they're fucking up to something.
Something's up.
Something's
Yeah.
up. But at first
Something-
it's like, okay, they're playing, and then the second time you're like,
Y'all sus as fuck
like
right
that's
now.
what's happening.
As
Hardgerm
the
is
kids would
literally
say.
As the kids would say.
darting from the food table over to the cauldron, around a corner, back to the food table, over to the cauldron.
Oof.
If I didn't know better. All right. As you guys consume the chocolate ice creams, unless y'all want to try the new rice and nut pudding. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't have. You guys would have eaten it before, and you would have been discovering it after you guys.
Yeah, we would have
Yeah.
discovered after we ate the ice cream, and then I discovered something.
So, let me see, super
Which
fine,
means we at
something.
least have +1 to all recall knowledge,
Hmm?
and then we do the sludge later. The sludgy nuts.
Mhm.
sludgy nut.
Ardina, I gotta show you something, but you promise you can't be mad, okay?
You know what I just realized? If you take the 2 words and put it together, it'd be sluts.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
I said
Oh.
Hardgerm would definitely be like,
Ardina, I gotta show you something, but you promise you can't be mad, okay?
I don't like where this is going, but what?
grabs Ardina by the hand, brings him over to the cauldron.
He's like, oh, is that my cauldron? Oh no, what have you been doing? Oh, I swear to God, if I have to make another one.
Oh.
Food!
Looks at it. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone else tried it?
Make a perception check, Ardina.
No.
Now I gotta look up my perception.
I assume it's like a 6 or 7.
Is a 4.
Oh my.
Well, he's a -1 wisdom.
Oh, that would be why.
I'm an intelligence.
That's right.
Fair
Um,
enough.
So yeah, that is a 16.
16. It smells good enough to pass for food.
He'd swipe a finger up at the top and lick it.
What's the rice pudding taste like? Hard germ.
Sludgy nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, work with me. It does have give me it's like an almond or cashew
Yeah.
or what kind of.
I would say probably the area thinking of where they were. Yeah, I'd probably have that sweet cashew taste, and probably some of the wild berries have been tossed in to add a little extra flavor, since the slime itself probably doesn't, but the texture has a little bit more of a not as much of a crispy rice feeling. It is a little more soupy chunk.
Pasty, like pasty.
Yeah, it's a little more pasty,
Yeah.
but it definitely has a good flavor. It's very sweet with
Yeah.
only a tiny hint of
knowing
bitter.
hard germ it being sweet is not surprising.
No, like it's definitely, like I said, there's definitely berry taste in there along with some of the cashew.
He would definitely pause. His eyes get a little bigger. And he's like, "This is actually really good." Did you try this?
I don't need to eat.
He leans a little closer. You didn't even try it.
It smells good.
Stands up straight and walks to go find Niall.
Get your leshy in
Yo.
check.
Snaps his finger so the cauldron's following him.
Mhm.
Look what your leshy did to my cauldron.
You made a new soup?
I didn't. Hard germ did.
Oh.
Across the way, just waving.
Go ahead and try it.
He'd take a sniff, and assuming it smells nice, he'd take a whiff. You know, a spoonful. That's not bad. That's impressive.
I know. I was surprised too.
Yeah.
What also surprised me was the fact that apparently I was the first one to taste it. She didn't even try it.
Oh. Hard germ, what have we talked about not poisoning our teammates?
Runs over from where they were.
I call it slushy nuts.
That's... Did Siren tell you that about those?
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
I mean, maybe after his lover.
I think you told me stories about it before. Nihilus was pudding and rice, but we didn't have rice, so I used the slime.
Oh. Well, it's probably not toxic. I mean, we'll keep an eye on Ardina and me, but you know, if anything happens, we got some.
Why do you think I shared? It's called a group test.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You know?
No, if it's bad, he'll die.
We have it in the Constitution.
Never mind.
We need him around.
Right. Con save. No, abort.
Mission abort. Mission abort.
It's
He gets a
fine.
cold and he implodes.
Poor guy.
My fortitude save isn't that bad. At least it's positive.
Jeez.
Now I have to ask, what is your fortitude
I
save?
mean, it's a +4.
Oh my god, seriously?
Even the real thin Knoll has a higher fortitude save.
I have a -1 in con.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Taking that flaw, man. Taking that flaw.
Oh, yeah.
You,
Took that flaw.
you glass cannon, bro.
That's
Oh, yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. As,
Hardgerm's going to bed on a high.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
As it was a successful evening. As we move into the next day, it is the 5th of Gosrin. It is a sunny day as the sun rises. All right. Now the question is, do you guys move to the southeast or to the south?
I see a slight color change between south and southeast. Is there a difference in
Oh.
terrain?
Yes. The terrain to the south of you is considered green terrain, meaning you guys could move 2 hexes.
That'd be much better.
All right. So y'all gonna go across the plains instead of stay adjacent to the mountains.
Speed.
Speed. All right. You guys
Especially-
can move down 2 and even reconnoiter 1 more. So you guys gonna reconnoiter to the southeast and stay in that stay in the plains?
Yeah, I mean, that way we know it's safe and tribe's not going to run into anything.
Okay, as the tribe is also able to move 2 hexes with you. Okay, give me some checks.
21.
With anyone?
15.
15.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Oh my
Nat
god.
20.
Dang.
Critical success.
That's a lot of nat
And a
20s this
23.
game.
And a 23. Siren, you see off in the distance to the east, you can swear you see a glint in the hex. It looks about, because again, we're going from center to center. I'd say it's about 12 miles away, but you can swear with your elven eye see.
Look with your special eyes.
You can see this like strange glint from a distance. It looks to be what we would call like a crystal ball, but it looks super tiny. It looks like, like if you were to hold it up, it looks like the size of a marble, but way out there. As you can see this orb, it's in the center of this hex here.
Okay.
20, almost 20 miles to the east. I'll say it's a relatively 15 miles. As you see it way off in the distance, and literally no one else can see it.
Oh, there's something shiny over there.
Ardina looking like a few dozen feet away. Where?
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
He
And,
just points forward.
and as you point to it, the rest of the party struggles to see it. Only your scout eyes do.
Ah.
But it's not a mirage. Like, it's not a mirage.
That is some distance.
Did you drink your water today?
Mhm. Did you eat your food? The nuts?
Siren is rolling recovery checks over here.
That was a critical success there.
Yeah.
Yes, I ate and drank. I'm perfectly nourished.
Is this something that we need to rush to?
As actually, who rolled the 23? Was that Ardina that rolled the 23?
I rolled a 21.
21, and you rolled a 23. So I will say that Hardgerm is the only other one that can see it, as you do make out this strange little tiny, what looks like to be this pale blue marble that seems to be glowing ever so slightly in the distance.
Oh, I see it. You're not crazy.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
It's blue.
I mean, if it's shining from that distance, is this something we need to rush to scout ahead?
Probably. More importantly, how do they see it and you don't?
I don't see it.
I don't know. The sun's in my
yeah.
eyes.
But they're below my knee and you're above my head.
Make me an occultism check, Ardina.
I just built different.
Jesus.
And make me a nature check, Niall.
Oh, okay. All right.
13.
13.
23.
23.
Actually, a 14 because of the
Campfire.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. So it would have been 24.
24. Yes.
And did you critically succeed the campfire with a natural 20? The story?
Yes, I
Yes.
So that's a
Yeah.
+2.
Oh.
So that means I would have had a 25 on this roll.
Yeah.
You would have
Yeah.
been even higher, bro.
Yeah.
So that's a 15.
Okay.
I rolled
So
25.
Niall and Ardina, you guys come to a realization that there's only one thing that could have that kind of power to project this much magical emanation at this distance. It's another Apaku, one of the transmutation style stones.
Okay.
But this one doesn't, we'll say after a while, their eyes eventually hone in. It takes a while as you pretty much have to travel even further forward. But eventually, Niall and Ardina can see it as well, as you guys spend an extra hour traveling just to see this thing and get close enough to see it. As it doesn't give off transmutation, it gives off divination.
Okay. Now, as I recall, these things both lengthen and strengthen a spell, right?
Correct. Of that
Mhm.
school-ish,
Mhm.
depending, yes.
Would it be able to take, say, a single person or a small group spell and spread it over a long distance, wide distance?
Which spell are you trying to expand?
Well, I was wondering if Longstrider could be cast on it and affect the whole tribe.
Ooh.
No.
That's some cool
Super
thinking,
fancy.
bro.
That is true.
Yeah.
I would say that would have worked at a transmutation one. I'll let you try. It'll just be a harder DC.
Yeah, okay.
Because you, like I said, the aura you're getting from here now that you're able to kind of both of you are able to focus in and kind of feel out what the magic is. It is a divination, Apaku, not a transmutation. Transmutation would have absolutely let you do that, 100%. But yes, as you guys return to the camp and begin your activities for the evening. As you guys come together to discuss how you guys want to handle going forward. All right, we got some checks. Want to protect your tree? Or let me ask, are you guys just going to be eating the shepherd's pie this evening or the rice pudding this evening? Because you guys have 5 of each.
I mean, I really like
no one felt sick the next morning either, so
That's a good sign. Yeah.
that's a positive.
because
That's a
we're
positive.
because we're about to do crafting checks that use our magic. I would do the pudding because would that help me with my crafting since it deals with occultism, or since I'm making a wand.
No. Well, yeah. For the wands, wands.
Okay.
I'll specifically say that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, I'll do the pudding.
Okay, and shepherd's pie for the other one, then? Or
Dig into pudding.
or pudding for the two.
I'll do shepherd's pie.
I'll do the shepherd's pie.
Okay.
2 puddings, 2 shepherd's pie.
All right. Wonderful. All right, let's get the Wand Protector tree underway.
Okay.
Or do you know? Short-term is definitely watching you eat the pudding.
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that serious, man.
Save the big roll.
it is that serious.
It is the serious right now. We need this tree. Oh. It's a +1, right? With the pie? Make
Plus
the
1 for pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 20, actually. Wow.
Nice. All right.
That's a nat 1. So that's 14 total.
Do you have hero point?
I do.
If
Is
you want
anything
to.
bad going to happen if
Yeah,
I
you
roll?
lose progress.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Nat
try
ones lose progress.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's a big old.
We'll change that one. Okay. That's not a nat 1. That's
Sure.
17.
17's a fail. That's okay.
Oh, one more?
All right. 4 silver. Yep, one more.
18.
18's exactly what you need.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. As you make so close.
Very
Close. One more day should do the trick. All right, Wand of Mage Armor. DC 18.
Let's see, that's +1, so that's 16.
Not quite.
Am I willing to? Yeah, screw it. Hero point.
Hero point.
When you got 3, you know.
You know.
Much better. That's a 25.
25 is much better.
Actually, 26, but yeah. And then I roll. See, that's a 15.
Not quite.
Yeah.
All right.
And then a 27.
27. Okay, you got one more.
God, one of these days I need to get that. If you crit, you get double feet. That is a 30.
30. Okay.
Going hard.
5 gold, 2 silver worth of progress, which brings you to 41 gold and 6 silver worth of progress out of the needed 60. That's after 2 days of crafting. Very, very good. All right. Anything else going on this evening? Because you guys have already been heroically inspired by Siren's 6-year-old schism story.
And that lasts until the next battle, right?
Through the next battle.
Through
yes.
the next battle.
Through the next battle.
We still got it.
Noise.
Yeah, we got it.
So we still got it, which is great. I mean, there's not really anything Siren wants to craft. Do we need to gather ingredients or?
You guys can if you'd like. It's up to you.
It's only an hour, so.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 hours
Well,
for
2 hours.
gather. Yeah. It's okay to just relax too. You don't have to do something every day.
Okay,
It's-
fine, we'll relax.
if you make me relax, I will.
How dare you tell us we need to relax?
It goes against everything in my everything my life has told me to do.
Well, you could take the time to take the poison that Niall made and add it onto some of yours and Hardgerm's projectiles.
Oh yeah.
All of my projectiles are coated in the
Lead and leg,
Lead and
and
leg.
I think yours are too. Lead and leg, the
I
poison.
think you only gave me so many arrows.
10.
10.
Yeah,
Gave you
10,
10.
and 10.
which is all my projectiles.
So
You
they're
can
just
make more projectiles.
You guys
I-
have 3 more uses of lead and leg and 5 Citalish oil.
gosh, so we're still pretty good on that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still pretty good on that, but I like rarely use the crossbow.
Can I make arrows?
You can put it on your dagger too.
It's just
put your
one
like,
use,
like
yeah.
one thing a lot of dagger users like to do is like if let's say you want to use multiple poisons is they'll have 4 daggers. And since you
Oh,
guys are
okay.
using automatic bonus progression, you could just have multiple daggers, each one coated in poison. So as soon as you go to pull out an attack, it's already coated.
Bop, bop.
And then,
Oh, okay.
and then in between the days, you just
That's
swap them
kind of
out.
cool.
You know,
Hmm.
that's something you can do.
And you can put it on the blade, but maybe don't put it on the handle of the fanged one that you put in your mouth, you know?
Probably a bad idea.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
But if you
If I want to
po-
live life on the edge, I will.
but if you poison the blade, then whenever you stab something in a wolf form, it's poisoned.
True.
Hey, could you
True.
imagine chasing something down in wolf form and then lead and leg them? God, that'd be
Where are you
terrifying.
gonna go? Where are you going?
Right.
I mean,
Hey, where you going, buddy?
Where are you going, buddy?
Playing with your food at that point.
All right. Siren's gonna use the lead and leg on the wolf dagger, and then Niall's other poison on his normal dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So you're down 1 on there. Okay. And Hardgerm, what are you doing this evening?
I think Hardgerm's playing cards.
Just relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Hardgerm relaxes a lot.
That's fine. That's fine. As we move into the next day.
It's nice to be things you're not in real life.
Huh.
Like relax.
Oh, it's a rainy day today.
The rain.
Something so peaceful about that sound. As I'm assuming you guys want to scout ahead and see what the hell is that shiny thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
What is that shiny thing? All right.
And whenever we talked about our plans for the next day, Ardina would have definitely brought up the fact if it is one of those, we could try and use Longstrider on the tribe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'm sure you communicated that in your hours of moving back to the tribe. Okay. As you guys move into this area now, as you approach, or I say you guys move 2 hexes because your guys is wolf speed, while the tribe moves 1. Do you guys inform the Mammoth Lords where you're going and what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Especially whenever it's like, hey, if everyone starts moving much faster, this is what.
This will be totally worth it, dude.
Yep.
Okay. As you all move into this hex and begin exploring, or I wouldn't even say exploring, you guys start heading towards the glowy thingy. The glowing Apaku. You guys approach it, and you see that it's on this high, or this like 40-foot up on top of this like 40-foot cliff that you guys have to climb up. So I will move you into that hex and onto that map.
40-foot cliff. Wait, we have things for this.
Oh,
Wait.
I mean,
Oh.
one of us can just walk up it
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
as you guys know, it's above you. As you can hear this. Well, actually, I think I have a sound I can bring in for this. I totally forgot to put in here.
Climbing is athletics, correct?
Yeah.
Climbing
Okay.
is athletics and athletics only.
Thank God.
Now we'll take a look around and see who looks the most likely to fall.
You don't have any trapezes to climb with, so no acrobatics checks. All right.
Okay.
Thank goodness, because my acrobatics is a 2, but my athletics is an 8.
Ayo. All right, give me one.
I'm going to climb onto Arthena's back.
That bad?
Now,
No.
now we'll be affixing jade cats to 3 people
Look
apparently. Because
at
he only got
this prepared
Yeah.
guy over here.
he's got 3 though. I thought I had 4. So
Well,
does
I
anybody
have,
have?
I
one?
have a jade.
Do you have one?
You already gave me
Okay.
a jade cat, so
Okay,
I
then
have
he-
one.
Then he'll affix one to everybody. Hooray!
Hooray.
Yay.
I have the feather step.
Oh, well, you can use
Is
that
it
too.
the same? Is it the same slot?
This one's affixed to armor, so he would take them out and
Yeah, you have to
affix
replace it.
the armor
Okay.
ones.
But given
Sorry.
that you're climbing, it's probably
But-
for the best.
Because it's for 1 minute after you activate the cat, you treat all falls as 20 feet shorter, and you are not flat-footed when you balance, and narrow surfaces and uneven ground are not difficult terrain for you. So
And I'll also count it for climbing.
Let's just-
That's fine.
Yeah.
try not to
And-
die when we fall.
How are you on your?
And it does say it triggers if you fall, so
Yes.
you don't
Okay.
have to activate it.
Yeah.
Are you? How is your athletics, Niall? Are you okay? Bad? Terrible?
He's trained in acrobatics. He's got.
Athletic.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. So Hardrum is going to put Niall
On Ardina's back, and then Hardrum is going to climb
Okay.
Yeah.
begrudgingly.
Sounds good to me. Let me get
It's below average.
Don't fall. Hold on. Don't drop him.
I'm gonna hand that in. Yeah, hand in the hero point.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah.
If I'm on Ardina's back?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think because we're the ones climbing. I don't know. That's Liam.
As something is up and over, up and over this cliff, you can hear it humming as you climb. Thing is not quiet at all. As it's raining outside, which will raise your climbing by 1. Lol, because I want to do that. No, an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I mean, it makes sense,
Well,
but
what
makes
would it
sense.
be?
It would actually be, if I wanted to actually make it slightly more difficult, it'd be a +2. But I'm only going to make it, I'm going to raise the DC by 1 because it's raining outside, but it's not like heavy
Heavy.
rain.
Okay.
So I'll say it's an increase of a DC of 1 as you
Ah.
guys go to climb. Who's on whose back? Is Niall on?
Niall's on
Ardina.
Ardina.
Niall's on Ardina's back. as you
Strapped
go.
in tight.
Okay.
Still got a jade cat just in case.
Still holding on to that.
Yeah.
We're doing our master and commander cosplay from Thunderdome.
Roger that.
Roger that.
As you guys go
Or no,
to
Master
climb.
Blaster. That's what it was, Master Blaster.
Now let's look at the rules for climbing because this is often in competition here. Let's see.
Gonna beat you.
All right, so we'll go ahead and I'm gonna read the whole thing just so we all know what's going on.
Oh, Jesus.
Climb, you have both hands free. You move up, down, or across an incline. Unless it's particularly easy, you can attempt an athletics check. The GM DC based on the nature of the incline, blah, blah, blah. You are flat-footed unless you have a climb speed. Critical success, you move up, across, or safely down an incline of 5 feet plus 5 feet per 20 feet of your land speed. So generally 10 for most. Success, you climb 5 feet. 5 feet per 20 feet you have. Critical failure, you fall, and then you land prone. Climb distance is 5 or critical success is 10. This is a 30-foot cliff. So this is not a small cliff. You guys won't die if you fall, but it'll definitely hurt.
I mean, well, with the Jade Cat, you're right.
That's right. You won't die, but it'll hurt.
you underestimate Siren's.
Right.
Yes, but
Okay,
Nurse
and
is
I
about to
believe
live.
Siren has a climbing kit. Is that correct?
Do I? I probably do.
Oh, do you?
Go find out.
I believe Siren has a
have
climbing
rope.
kit. At least, I'm showing one in your
Oh yeah,
inventory.
I have a climbing kit.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh, I have a grappling hook and rope.
Hey, look at that.
I use my rope to tie myself to
So
Ardina.
climbing kit essentially lets you let me see. Yeah, you attach them all. Yeah, you can essentially mount, you can put in a little pitton into a wall, which is useful. It has 12 pittons. Not that you shouldn't need that many. And then a set of crampon. And if you critically fail, you can roll a DC 5 flat check to not fall.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So do you want to lead the climb?
Yeah, Siren will lead the climb.
Okay, let's get a athletic check. Your DC. Let's say this isn't too hard. I'll say there's plenty of foothold here. So your DC will be 16. It'll be 17 because of the weather.
17 because of the weather. All right. Oh!
Nat 20?
Nat 20!
As you ascend 10 feet.
Never. Critical success.
I didn't know if we were supposed to all roll.
I don't know.
Well, I think it's one at a time.
It's one action at a time.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't touched my dice since my last roll, so I still have mine ready.
Yeah, I didn't, so.
Okay. All right. So, because I was going to ask you want to follow his lead since he can set up climbing gear to crimp it or cramp pin into the wall and all that.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ascend 10 feet.
You just be
And I'll
Yoda.
say everybody else, you can go ahead and roll to get 5 feet behind him. Your DC will be lowered by 5. So your DC is 12 to stay behind Siren.
Yeah.
I critically succeed because I rolled a 23.
Okay. All right. And Niall's not climbing.
16.
All right. We're good. Everyone else is 5 feet behind Siren.
Yay.
So Siren, next check.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
That's one higher.
At least it's not a crit.
At least it's not a crit. That is a 13.
13. As you struggle to make progress, but you don't lose progress. So you're struggling to find a good foothold that you would think would be able to hold everybody and really get a good cramp on into. So next check, as this is your third action.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a 17.
17 is the DC as you move another 5 feet. Everybody else, DC 12. Let's see it. As you are 15 feet up.
26.
26.
15.
15. All right. Awesome. Everyone's behind you. 15 feet up.
Whew.
Mr. Siren.
Flying.
Okay,
15 more feet to go.
15 more feet to go.
Woo.
That's 16.
16. Ooh, not quite. Again, you find a good spot because again, you're not climbing for 1, you're climbing for 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to make sure every single handhold is a solid handhold.
Mm-hmm.
Next roll. This is your 4th action.
Okay, that's a 19.
19. All right, DC 12 for everybody else.
15 again.
15.
That's exactly a 12.
Oh, whoa. Okay. As you make it up, you are 20 feet up, Mr. Siren. Everyone else is 15 feet up.
Okay,
5th action here.
10 more feet. Not a nat 1, but
I wouldn't use
Nah.
it. It's way above a critical failure.
yeah, it's not a critical fail. So it's
And even if you did, you got a climbing kit.
yeah, exactly. It's a 14.
14. Fail. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. No progress. No loss. You're 20 feet up. 6th action.
And that's another 16. Okay.
All right.
one's a tough one.
7th action. Let's see it.
Hey, there we go. Thank you, RNGesus.
Give it up.
This 24.
24 as you are 25 feet up. DC 12 from everybody else.
I got a natural 20.
Heyo.
Noise.
All right.
22.
22. That's a critical success as well. All right. 5 more feet to go. 8th action, Mr. Siren.
Let's do this. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought it was a nat 1 for a moment, but no,
Oh,
it's
man.
it's a 7. So that is a 15.
15. Fails. You do not make any progress. 9th action here.
18.
18. As
Going back to your lucky
Siren
die.
makes it to the top.
Yeah.
And as you make it to the top, Siren, and everyone else is behind you, climbing up, DC
19.
19.
I rolled an 11.
11. As you don't make any progress, so you are down to 20 feet instead of 25. So you stay at 20 feet instead of moving up to 25. As Siren, you see a creature that notices you as you make it to the top. You see these stones, and you see a creature that looks like what we would call a massive armadillo
Pretty.
as it roars at you.
I hate it here.
And we'll figure out what that creature is in the next session.
Just remember, +1 to your armor.
+1 to armor.
As yep, we'll see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's PAIZO.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Tillman, Selesu, and Kyle Preston.